Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Well, it's fair season in Wisconsin, and we're talking to Wisconsin State Fair specifically. With me today is Christy Chuckle. She's the Communications Director for the Wisconsin State Fair. Thanks for joining me, Christy.
Thanks.
So, we all are familiar with the rides, games, and cream puffs.
Yes.
But what's new this year at Wisconsin State Fair?
We're very excited. We have a big new attraction, literally. It's called the Wonder Wheel. So it is the largest traveling Ferris wheel in North America. It's a new ride that's only been at one other fair in the country. So they're setting it up right now. It'll be ready August 3rd through the 13th. It's absolutely spectacular. It really is. It's 15 stories high, so you'll be able to get a great view of not only West Allis, but the entire city of Milwaukee. So we're really excited to bring that to the fair this year. And it's separate from our ride and game area. So we have an area called Spin City, which is where all of our rides and carnival games and things are. This is kind of its own attraction on the west side of the fair park.
How wonderful, and that's something that both the young and young at heart can enjoy.
Absolutely.
And I hadn't thought about the view.
Yeah, I really think, we have the Sky Glider at the fair too, and we have some really high rides in Spin City. So there's a lot of places you can get a really great view of the city, but this will be much higher than anything else we have. We also have a couple other great new things. We have what's called the All for One Swine Show this year, so that'll be the opening night of the fair. It's actually for kids who have intellectual disabilities, and they get the opportunity to show an animal at the fair. We're excited about it. It's been done at a couple other fairs, and we're so happy to bring it to our fair. And I think, it's things like that that just remind people to come out and see all of the agriculture at the Wisconsin State Fair, because that's really what the fair, that's why it started, that's the cornerstone, and we want to tell people, the food is fabulous, the rides are fabulous. We haven't even talked entertainment yet, but we want to make sure people go check out an agriculture show, whether it's a horse show, a swine show.
Yeah, let's talk more about that, because I agree. I think we do get distracted with the rides and the games and the food. And forget that that is kind of the roots of the fair.
Yeah, and that's why the fair was created. So it's been around for 166 years, and we're celebrating 125 years at Wisconsin State Fair Park this year. So when the fair first started, it was literally about showcasing agriculture in Wisconsin, and it moved around the state. So it moved to different cities. It was in Madison, it was in Janesville, but it found a home 125 years ago in West Allis. What we love about that location too is it's a pretty urban setting, obviously being near Milwaukee, so it brings that agriculture component of Wisconsin to a lot of kids and families and people who really, don't get to experience that every day.
How very Wisconsin,
yes,
right?
Yes.
I love that idea, and I'm thinking back 125 years ago, we didn't have easy ways to communicate with one another, and that was a way to congregate.
Absolutely.
But we do want to talk about the food.
Okay.
And as we mentioned earlier, everyone is familiar with the cream puff. I'm wondering, what else do you have food-wise?
Well, we have nearly 70 new foods this year,
70?
which is pretty standard. Yes. Our vendors come up with some crazy new concoctions every year. So we have a food competition at the fair. It's called the Sporkies, and we actually invite our vendors to try to come up with the craziest new things they can. And then we pick 8 finalists, which is very tough to choose. And then they compete on the Wednesday of the fair to be crowned basically the grand champion of all the new foods. So,
an example?
Oh gosh, the ones I'm looking forward to, there's a ravioli that's made out of bacon. So it's bacon ravioli. I don't know how else to describe it.
I think we get it.
Yes, so that's one of the Sporkies finals. There's actually a couple different kinds. That's at Brew City. We also have some great desserts that are in the Sporkies as well. So one that people are excited about, it's called Chocomello Nachos, but it's from a gelato vendor that we have at the fair, and it's literally gelato nachos. So I think those two will be very popular, but they all look fabulous. You can get all of the lists, obviously, on our website at wistatefair.com.
That's a great idea to refer that. We only have about a minute left. Folks are thinking about going. How do you get a deal or a discount?
Tickets are on sale now, wistatefair.com. Like I said, we have $9 tickets through the end of July, but we have a lot of great admission deals at our gates, so I encourage people to go on and look at those deals. Opening day, there's a great deal, $2 and 2 non-perishable food items gets you into the fair, and it benefits Hunger Task Force. There's also Kohl's Family Value Day on the Monday of the fair, and all the concert lineup is on our website too, and you can buy those concert tickets online, and the concert ticket includes your fair admission. So
that's true. We didn't even get to talk about the entertainment.
Okay.
There is so much going on at the Wisconsin State Fair. We can't squeeze it all in.
No.
All righty. Well, the fair is running from August 3rd through the 13th. You can get tickets at the door.
Yep, right at the gates, $12 for adults and 7 for kids.
Alrighty. Well, this is Christy Chuckle. She's the Communications Director with the Wisconsin State Fair. And that's it today for Talk of the Town. Thanks to all of our guests. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.